Hello everybody, it's Outlet, it's Brony Time, and welcome back to our Zoo Tycoon Let's Play. Let build, or whatever you want to call it. So last day we built this new pizza stand, which hasn't been getting any upkeep or anything. The Monkey Mamba, I feel like we need to raise the price a bit, $7 a show, because I want to make more profit out of it. This is making profit, but ooh, very little. It's starting to waver. The hot dog has also jumped down in sales. But we are making $5,000 off of this. But our profit isn't very high. So I'm gonna decide to go check my profit. We did give up $559 last month, but we're doing fairly well for ourselves. Yeah, I care research, complete research and conversation. Polly's Popcorn has started faltering in sales. Polly's Popcorn's not doing very well, so we're gonna get rid of that. This pizza stand. Choo choo choo. This is still making quite a hefty sum, $345 a day. So yeah, so our pizza stand one is not making or losing money. A Shade Pagoda, profit, they're just booming over here. It's super expensive for the people, but we are profiting off of it with 2,000 over here. So I think in this episode we're going for another place. We're going for another area. We're going for another exhibit because I really want to get the exhibits going. And of course, we have one freaking zookeeper that's in charge of all this. Where's our zookeeper to get rid of this poo? Alright, here she comes. So yeah, let's go ahead and build another exhibit. Of course, it's going to be the same as always. Large barbed one. Of course, you have more. Purchases strong fence. Animals cannot climb or jump over it. Oh, this is the one we want. This is the one we want. Oh, hold on. Ooh. I don't want it there. I don't want it there. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Yeah, so let's start off right here. Of course, this will connect to the... This one isn't as big as our other exhibits. Elephants. Yeah, I decided that I'm gonna put some elephants in here. Woohoo! Female elephant. Woohoo! Alright. Let's go. Savannah, 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 Savannah. Savannah, Savannah, Savannah. Savannah, Savannah, Savannah. Alright. They don't care much anymore. How much Savannah grass is in here? So yeah, let's go into animal shelters, I believe. There is a small elephant shelter. So here we go. So where's our zookeeper? So let's see our staff list. Bertha. She's going to be in charge of a lot of the major exhibits around here. If she can't handle it, we might start to, Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Huh. I don't know how I ended up out there. I just accidentally placed him out there. So anyway, here are the elephants. We are going to be adding some trees into their exhibit. Let's see if they like these trees. They liked it. They liked it. Sea lettuce. Alright, let's see if they're gonna like any of these other trees. Yeah, they do. They like it. Woo! Okay, they don't like that. But the good thing about these animals is we have toys for him. Make them happy. Woo! Woo! Let's put a couple of toys in there for him. Guests seem to be happy with their zoo. Well, that's good. That's what we want. Oh, God. Pizza stand, $6. Get your pizza. Of course. So this Arctic place is making a hefty sum of money for us. Where is our zookeeper? Bertha, 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 Bertha. What is she doing? What the hell? Oh, that's a guy. Oh, that's an animal. I was like, what the heck is that? Is a person in there? How the hell did they get in there? That could scare me for a second. One thing I definitely noticed is the quality between me and the game seems very different on the recording. But well. Elephants are really hard to keep happy. They are extremely hard to please. I may end up, like, improving their exhibit a bit. Where is our zookeeper? Where is Bertha? Alright, I'd guess. Bertha? Bertha, where are you, Bertha? What are you doing, Bertha? I assigned you to place for a reason. Oh, there she is. There you are, Jesus. These elephants have been waiting to get something. Are you being such a jerk, Bertha? So our elephants are pretty happy. So I'd say that's pretty successful. This might have to go soon if it doesn't make any more money. So let's toggle the guests back on. We need the list of our staff. Tour guide 1. We're also assigning you to your own little area. So yeah. Guests are very happy with my zoo. Yeah, I know. I'm good, aren't I? Alright, let's get another exhibit here. We might end up hiring another zookeeper here real soon because Bertha's already pretty much reeked with freaking anxiousness. So the hay is full. Hold on a second. Let's go into our research. Zoo Tycoon, you know, you got dinosaur digs. We're not focusing on dinosaur digs at the moment. We only want Zoo Tycoon. This Sondel house is not available. We don't need animal enrichment. We want elephant shelters. We want shelters. We want all that stuff. Let's put our funding down. I don't want to spending too much money on stuff. Oh, they gave birth! Plain Zebra 3. It's female. We're gonna name her Millie. That's Millie. Oh, we need to name her Thompson Gazelles. This is a female. Betty. We're gonna name her Betty. There's Betty. This is Jim. His name's Jim. Some say that naming the animals makes them more happy. I didn't notice they gave birth. That's cool. Alright, let's build another exhibit. African elephant. There's food right over there, African elephant. These guys poop a lot. Ooh, I am so hungry right now. I should have ate before the recording. Damn it. Oh well. But let's save the game here real quick. Sorry if it cuts out. Alright, there we are back. So let's go ahead and build another exhibit with the same area. Alright. Let's build a bigger exhibit this time. Badoosh. Oh, that doesn't look that big. Alright, hold on. Mistakes have been made. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Because I don't want to, like, cramp the animals in. Alright, this seems a little bit nicer. A little bit bigger. Yeah, right. Large exhibit! Here, what are we gonna put in here? What are we gonna name this? I'm trying hard to think of what we're gonna name this. I'm thinking really hard of what we're gonna name this. Oh my god, this is so hard. Savannah. Yeah, I don't know how to spell. Shut up. So I think what we're gonna put next is the African lion. The savannah area is gonna be where I house all my savannah animals. Soon we're gonna like kind of expand and shut off paths here. So yeah, what we're gonna put in is a hippopotamus. Hippos are relatively large exhibits with more water than land. You know what? No, let's put in common animals first. So let's put in 2 African lions. We're also gonna hire a new zookeeper. Because we need more zookeepers. So yeah, foliage. Let's start with savanna grass. Guess I'm really happy with my zoo. Alright, that's enough. We don't need any more. So now let's put in foliage. So of course they're liking the oh wait, they don't like that. They don't want that. Okay, they're done. They don't want any more foliage in their exhibit. Alright. Rocks. Now let's go into toys. And then a small lion sunning rock. Okay. They're done with that. Alright. Now let's put in a shelter in for them. Rock cave. Lions would be in a rock cave. Alright. So let's go into our staff. Zookeeper 2, we're assigning him to Savannah. So he's spending a lot of money, but we're going to make a lot of money too. Oh wow, $10,000 like before, $6,000. This still isn't making any money. I'm about to just sell it because it's costing us money. This is making $2,000, like $407. How much is this making? Oh, $4,000. Alright. Research aviary is not available. Those are pretty much just buildings that cost upkeep. Large elephant shelter is not available. Guess they're really happy with my zoo. Well, that's good to hear. It's kind of sweet that we have... So let's name our elephants. This is a male. We're gonna name him Big Hoss. That's right, we're gonna name him Big Hoss. We're gonna name this one. What are we gonna name him? Oh dear. Suitability. Whereas, okay, cool. Luis. That's Luis. Luis and Big Hoss. Congratulations, Betty has given birth. Oh yay, we got a new little baby gazelle. This is male. We're gonna call her Lucy. So looking over, elephants are popular, which kind of makes sense. We might have to increase their exhibit up again soon, though, because they're gonna want some more space to run around. Oh, cool! The elephant's laying right up against the wall. Millie. Greece, let's go into our funding and see what we have. We're listening to tour guides. Yeah, I guess they're already pretty happy. So now I think we're going to expand out more. Yeah, we're gonna... Alright guys, I think we're reaching the point where I'm getting sick and tired of building savannas. So around up here, we're gonna kind of cut off. So now we're gonna cut off here. So this won't be savanna, this will be kind of the rainforesty area. This can keep going on straight. Alright. So now we're split off, we'll have new areas over here. I feel like I need to decorate the place up a bit. Yeah, definitely gonna need to decorate the place up a bit. So here's exhibit signs. There's some lamps. So yeah, we're gonna have... So let's see, yeah, we're... There we go. So now we have our little viewing area. There's going to be Savannah to about up here, and then we're going to kind of split off and see what we can get. What else do I want to do? We're kind of running low on time. As geographically. Alright, so, hold on, this is going to look wonky. Yeah, see how wonky it looks. Ah, yeah. Alright. So yeah, we're going to end this episode off right here. I think we got pretty much a lot done in this first recording session. We got North Yankton Zoo up and running. Pizza stand is now costing us money. Goodbye, pizza stand. So far we got nothing else. We are learning quite a bit of profits off of our other stores. Not much off the Shade Pagoda one, but these are definitely making us the most money. If we go into our funding, look at that. Hot dog profit $9,827. And guests are extremely happy with my zoo. So here's Millie. She's doing well for herself. Let's close off this episode with naming our lions. This is our female lion, Rebecca. And this will be William. There we go. By the way, naming your animals makes them happier. So they are loving it. So what we're really going to do is I think I'm going to, you know what, I'm putting off ending this episode a lot, aren't I? Let's put in some fresh water. Alright, they don't want that much fresh water. Alright, so now they have some water. What do the elephants want? Do they want water? There's too much grass terrain in this exhibit for us. There's too much savanna grass. There's not enough sand terrain. Alright, let's add some sand terrain. Doot. Doot. Alright. There's not enough fresh water. Alright, so they want fresh water. We need to tend to our animals' needs. Let's go over here and add some water. Boop. Alright. Alright. Too much. Too much. So now their suitability is going to go up a bit more. There's not enough dirt terrain. Alright. Okay, dirt. Alright. So, there's not enough savanna grass in this system for big costs. Alright. We need the suitability of the things to go up. There's too much grass terrain. There's not much grass terrain here. Well, so far so good. We just don't want our animals getting unhappy on us. Like, that'd be a bad thing. Dude, there's food right over there. Just go get the meat. So the hay is full, the hay here is full. Jimmy! Here's Benny. Alright, I put off ending the episode too long. I'm having so much fun with this game. So, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to BronyTime for more content, and I will see you guys later. Bye.